2 words. Elden Ring. Okay, I'm not going along with the script here because I literally cannot contain my excitement for this game. It's crazy to think that I've been waiting on it for 3 years, and it feels like just yesterday we had the official gameplay reveal back at Summer Games Fest. But, I mean, it's finally here. It's 4.5 days away. How do you compute that in your brain? Because I don't know how to do that. Everything in this game looks absolutely phenomenal. Miyazaki and everyone at Bandai Namco and From Software did such an amazing job on this game. Like, I could gush about it for hours. I love the new Ashes of War. I love the way the bosses look. I love the atmosphere. I love everything about it. I have not been this excited for a video game since Breath of the Wild back in 2017. 5 years ago. It feels like an absolute resurgence of how like, this is why I love gaming. This is why I love it. For the past couple years, AAA studios have been releasing pretty mediocre games at best, but this is one of the first ones this year, or the past 2 years, that I feel like is going to 100% be worth my money. All of my money. I will give them $100 for this game right now if I could, but I'm going to try and kind of nitpick the parts that I think are really cool, and that I'm going to highlight, because holy shit, this game is cool. Torrent. The fact that he double jumps in the first place was a absolutely genius move by FromSoft to make it so they kind of put an emphasis on jumping. Thank you, Miyazaki. Thank you. Thank you. I will kiss you. I'll kiss your mum. Torrent is really cool, and I do like the spirit springs where you can kind of go up incredibly vertically. The thing is about Torrent is that it looks like it's going to be the first time that they're going to do horse combat right. By that I mean making it not slow or tedious or any of that, but hopefully that's the case. Now, the second coolest thing that I do like about Elden Ring is the Ashes of War. Effectively what they are is an alternate weapon art for your weapon. Like, it also acts as the infusion system of this game. Like in the Dark Souls series, whenever you could like get like a stone and infuse your sword with lightning damage if you got like a lightning stone or something like that. Two of the coolest ones that I saw, one of them was where you slice your hand on the blade and then use that to give it a longer range, which I think is really cool, because I enjoy blood magic in games, but Dark Souls doesn't have that many of them, other than the Rikuyo from Bloodborne, which, that's such a good game. But the other one here is like, you take your sword, you use the fucking Force from Star Wars, then you throw it into them, it slashes around, you pull it back out, and then you do like a slash. It's just metal as fuck, and I really hope there's more of those in this game. I love the fact that it gives you so much variety in terms of how you play the game. Like, you can build a lance with a rapier weapon art for some fucking reason. I don't know why. I couldn't be able to wield that thing with one arm. There was this one boss that stuck out to me in particular, and it is this kind of ghost elk, ghost deer or something. Like, I feel like a lot of people have kind of skimmed over it, but I looked at that thing in the gameplay reveal, and it was one of the coolest, most fascinating looking enemies out of that game so far. I do enjoy Pumpkinhead a lot. You know, he's kind of cool for the name, but overall it's kind of just, you know, it's just a guy with a ball on his head. This game has easily given FromSoft a huge boost in freedom because of how many locales they're putting in and how many dungeons they're putting in and all that stuff. There was a comment that I saw recently on the, I think it's the overview trailer that came out yesterday. It said, "If this game is as good as it looks, I may never light a bonfire again." And that hit me, because like, what if this game is as good as it is? What if it's better than Dark Souls? What if it's better than Bloodborne? Like, what do I do now? And I'm just saying, if they add something even remotely similar to a Bloodborne outfit in that game, I am running it. And you guys will see me play it, because whenever that game comes out, I'm going to record the absolute hell out of it, and I'm going to make a ton of content on it, so I hope you guys like that. But I needed to make this video because I had to put it, I couldn't write this in a script. A script would have made this seem absolutely ingenuine, because I'm not good at reading scripts. Just know that I am 100% behind this game. I'm going to play it until the day I die. This is not a game I'm going to just play a couple times, put down. This is going to be one of, if not the best games I've ever played. And I'm absolutely confident in that, because FromSoft has delivered time and time again. Dark Souls 2 is kind of excluded. Sorry, Dark Souls 2. FromSoft just, they don't fail you. They take your money and they do what's good for it. They don't let you down. That's the last thing that they would want to do. With how I've bought Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3, Bloodborne, and Sekiro, which, I mean, I played Sekiro once, but it just, I don't know, it doesn't have, like, the replayability besides just getting the endings. I mean, I still beat Sekiro. I beat Ishii Nashina, like, that, it was a good game.
God, he's got a fucking gun, too?
It was hard as hell, but I beat it. They have earned my money time and time again, and they're going to do it again with Elden Ring. I just think this is going to be the best game I'm going to ever play. Maybe. If it beats Bloodborne, I'll be surprised, because that game's atmosphere is off the charts, out of this world, quite literally, cosmic. Either way, you guys will be seeing me play that game, so if you want to see my dumb little guy self, dude, play Elden Ring, if you don't mind, hit the subscribe button, maybe hit the notification bell, because we're about to go on a journey, boys. Like, this is it. Thank you for listening to me rant about this game and absolutely fanboy and gawk about it, because this game deserves it. Like, it deserves it. I'll talk to you guys later, but whew. Dude, my fellow Tarnish, we are about to go on a journey back into the lands between where we were exiled from. Let's go!